Hey all, welcome back to another video on my channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today I stumbled across this new NFT project that is built on Osmosis that goes by the name Mad Scientists. I wanted to make a video about it because there are a lot of questions on Twitter that show me that a bunch of people are still kind of confused regarding the launching mechanisms of this project. Every single important link will be down below in the description. And I would say let's not waste more time and just get started. Okay, so Mad Scientists, this is their Twitter account. As you can see, this is their homepage, website. When you press on mint info on the top left, you are also bombarded with all the information you really need to see, the tokenomics, how the supply is split, and so on and so on. Okay, so the way this is gonna work is that you require 10 lab tokens, which are currently being bootstrapped, to mint one Mad Scientist NFT. You will require 2 of these Mad Scientists NFTs, however, to be eligible and stake them, right? To stake them and then earn rewards over time. For that you need 2 of these NFTs. So essentially, I'm assuming everyone wants to stake their NFTs to get further rewards. Everyone's gonna need 20 lab tokens, okay? Unless you just want one NFT, but I'm just assuming everyone would like to stake them. So currently on StreamSwap, you can put your Osmosis tokens into their pool, into the lab Osmosis pool, which is right here. Everything is linked down below. You can already see that there is 923,000 Osmosis tokens deposited in the pool, and this is where you will be able to have a fair share of your lab tokens. How this works is we are currently in the bootstrapping phase. The bootstrapping phase ends in 1 day and 9 hours, 39 minutes. And that's when the stream phase begins, which will have a duration of 1 hour. What does this mean? Currently, you can feel free to deposit any amount of Osmosis into this pool, right? And if you decide that you don't want to participate, you can just withdraw it. There is no penalty, no punishment, deposit, withdraw, nothing. Just the network gas fees. Now, let's say you have 100 Osmosis in here and you actually want to partake in the lab token sale. You would just stay in here. Tomorrow the bootstrapping phase ends and the streaming phase begins, which is just 1 hour. In that phase, your Osmosis tokens will be swapped for lab tokens over the period of 1 hour, and after that, depending on how much Osmosis has been left in the pool, because obviously it's safe to assume that some people will change their mind and withdraw until then, or maybe we'll have even more deposits, depending on how many Osmosis tokens were in the pool and then exchanged for the 75,000 lab tokens. That will determine the price of the lab token. So the website's pretty smart and already does this calculation for us in the case that if this was currently the stream that the pool closes with. In that case, if this amount of Osmosis was redeemed for 75,000 lab, one lab token would be worth $15. So if we calculate with an average price of $15 per lab token, let's assume roughly after the bootstrapping ends and the stream begins and also ends, we have a little bit less than this amount of Osmosis in the pool to be swapped for lab tokens, and we do end up with $15 per lab token, then since one Mad Scientist NFT costs us 10 lab tokens, which would essentially be $150, 2 NFTs would cost us $300. And if you remember from the beginning of the video, you will be required to own 2 NFTs. You need at least 2 NFTs to be able to stake. So it would cost you $300. Alternatively, you can also just trade your lab tokens. You don't have to really do anything with them. You don't have to claim your NFT, because that also gives it, the lab token, some value on its own. Because every 10 lab tokens is one NFT, right? This does not change. So you can also just decide to keep your tokens and then speculate that people will just give it more and more value. Maybe if all the common NFTs are minted and a bunch of rare ones haven't been minted yet, could push the price up, who knows. And given, if we go back to their homepage, 75% of the total lab supply is allocated to the StreamSwap pool. This means that 7,500 NFTs out of 10,000 is essentially allocated to the StreamSwap people. So yeah, who knows? You could play both ways: mint NFTs, stake them, or just hold lab and then trade that. That is completely up to you, and you have to apply your own strategy there. Now, if you want to see the leaderboard, which wallets have how much Osmosis deposited in this pool, there is also a website for that. I will link it down below. Currently the biggest wallet has almost 115,000 Osmosis deposited. Okay, now let's move on to two little bonuses in this video. We currently have 2 more opportunities, 2 more sources where we can get free lab tokens. 100 in total, but only 2 winners. So the first one is Kado Money, a fiat to crypto on-ramping service that's been around for some time now, and they are running a lab token giveaway, 50 lab tokens to be precise. This is the document you can read through, but essentially what it says is you have until tomorrow, so from April 2nd till April 4th, which is tomorrow, to onboard some fiat, on-ramp some fiat money, whatever it is in your country, into Osmosis directly, and by doing so you get 1 raffle ticket. Each on-ramping transaction gives you 1 raffle ticket, and then after the duration they will be picking a winner at random, and that person is going to get 50 lab tokens. Another way, if you're not gonna be so lucky with this year, is by using the Leap Cosmos wallet on your mobile device. So for this, it's very simple. You log into your Leap wallet on your phone, and then you open this website, the StreamSwap site, this pool, and you deposit any amount of Osmosis. You contribute any amount of Osmosis, whether it's 1, 10 or 100, into the stream, and that will automatically give you essentially an entry to their giveaway of 50 lab tokens. Link will be there in the description as well. That's about it. So you have these 2 opportunities to participate in the new project without any significant capital, but even here we just ran the calculations. If the token remains around $15, you can still get your hands on a staked position for $300. I hope that cleared some questions that some people of the community had. I hope I could at least help one person. Other than that, for the people that have not seen this project yet, maybe I just showed you something that could be interesting to you. Look into it. Of course, as always, this is not financial advice. I'm just sharing my thoughts and what I just saw today. And please always do your own research. Okay, stay safe and I'll catch you in the next video. Until then, peace out.